Dacia is making a big move with the new Bigster because, for the first time, the once low-cost brand is going after a market where status and prestige are just as important as price and performance when making a purchase. It remains to be seen if the new Bigster, with its traditional Dacia attributes and some additional high-end extras, can make an impression in the SUV market. The qualifications are quite good, though. In the mid-2000s, Dacia, a historic Romanian brand, made a fresh start under Renault's ownership. The brand was known for its incredibly low prices and great utility value. Despite having plenty of capacity and being the first modern Dacia vehicle, the Logan was quite basic in terms of comfort and equipped with Renault's final generation technology. Over the years, Dacia has managed to preserve the good price-performance ratio while giving more and more comfort and sophisticated technologies without renouncing its heritage. The Duster is a prime illustration of this strategy's effectiveness, as evidenced by its steadily increasing market share, particularly among private consumers. However, by its standards, Dacia is now aiming high and introducing a new model in Germany's strongest class, the SUV segment. From the Hyundai Tucson and Kia Sportage to the top-dog Skoda Kodiaq and VW Tiguan, this sector is home to all the big brands. Customers also anticipate a bit more exclusivity, prestige, and comfort. We got a first look at whether Dacia accomplishes the balancing act between the brand's trademark practicality and these new needs in a seat test. The Bigster is undoubtedly an impressive SUV at first look. Approximately 25 centimeters longer than the superficially comparable Duster, its length of 4.57 meters places it closer to the high end of the C segment. The extra length is seen in the back overhang. The Bigster's sharp edges and distinct lines give it a robust appearance overall. All things considered, a lot has been learned from the 2021 Bigster concept study. The entire car has a sturdy appearance, but it also has some attractive design elements. It is appropriate to notice the graphic design elements on the front end, doors, and above the rear license plate. Additionally, the Dacia designers used a combination of glossy and matte black to create a more durable and long-lasting finish rather than going with the glossy black trend. Strong front and rear underbody guards highlight the vehicle's durability. The Bigster looks extremely sophisticated and expensive, especially when equipped with the optional 19-inch rims and the unique indigo blue color. The Y is a groundbreaking graphic feature that appears throughout the car. Why, that used to be the Lamborghini logo, right? In this regard, Dacia is definitely not lacking in confidence. In the interior, Dacia had to use even more of its arsenal to satisfy the new, picky customers while still staying within the allocated budget. The manufacturer claims that the three main priorities were comfort, ergonomics, and space. The eye is drawn to the extremely tall, vertical instrument display right away. It effortlessly carries on the outside design with its distinct lines and geometric shapes. It has a certain feel-good effect in addition to having a very sturdy appearance. Even though foam plastics and other high-quality materials are still lacking, the workmanship is nevertheless quite pleasing. For instance, the Bigster is far from premium even though it appears to have a much more upscale interior than the Duster. Since hard plastic predominates otherwise, the only item that seems particularly elegant is the steering wheel with its leather cover. None of this appears really upscale, of course, but it has always been a feature of Dacia vehicles. Whether the target clientele will feel the same way is still up in the air. The Duster's U-clip system, which makes it simple and practical to connect a variety of accessories at key points throughout the passenger cabin, is just one of Dacia's clever tricks. Any gadget, such a lamp, coat hook, or tablet holder, can be quickly and easily fitted. It is comparable to Skoda's Simply Clever concept. In contrast to the Duster, a central 10.1-inch touchscreen is standard on all model variations. The Media Display multimedia system with 4 speakers and wireless smartphone connection through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is accessible through the screen in the Bigster Essential and Expression trim levels. The Media Nav multimedia system, which provides connected navigation with real-time traffic information and map updates for 8 years, is installed on the Bigster Extreme and Bigster Journey. Driving information is displayed in color and can be customized to your personal tastes on either a 7-inch driving information display Essential and Expression or a 10-inch digital display Extreme and Journey. Dacia pledges to produce one of the class's most roomy automobiles. Our thorough seat test has shown us that this guarantee was genuine. With lots of room on all sides, the front seats are incredibly comfy. The back bench's knee room is enormous and, in my opinion, nearly matches that of the Skoda Kodiaq, the class leader. Despite the enormous panoramic roof, the headroom is equally remarkable. A dual-zone air conditioning system and a semi-electric seat adjustment add a little luxury. Up to 667 liters can be stored in the boot up to the lower edge of the windows, which should be enough in every circumstance. Using two levers from the boot, the Easy Fold feature makes it simple to fold down the rear backrests. When not in use, the sturdy, easily cleaned rubber boot mat can be folded up to protect the boot's floor. In the extreme trim level, it is a standard feature. In the other models, it is an optional feature. As has been boldly stated multiple times, the tailgate does not require a motor, unlike the competition, and may be operated electrically upon request. There will be 4 engines available right now. For the first time in the group, the Bigster TC's freshly created power unit is being utilized in the Bigster. The TC is equipped with a 48 volts mild hybrid system, a 6-speed manual transmission, and a new generation 1.2-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged gasoline engine that is based on the Miller cycle and has optimized efficiency with decreased pumping losses. The Bigster already has a respectable engine with 140 PS, the EcoG 140, which runs on both natural gas and gasoline, comes in second in the group. Dacia specializes in natural gas driving. Dacia is setting a new standard with the Bigster by integrating a 48 volts mild hybrid system with a bivalent drive for the first time. In both gasoline and LPG modes, this helps the 1.2-liter 3-cylinder turbo engine start and accelerate. With a combined capacity of 99 liters, 50 liters of gasoline and 49 liters of LPG, the two tanks allow for a 900-mile range. To avoid affecting the cargo space, the LPG tank is located beneath the boot floor. A smooth and rapid transition between fuel types is made possible via a switch on the dashboard. The new Hybrid 155 is the top engine. An automatic electric transmission with 4 gears for the combustion engine and 2 more for the electric motors. A 1.4 kWh battery, 130 volts, 2 electric motors, 50 PS motor and a high-voltage starter, generator, and a 107 PS 4-cylinder gasoline engine make up its drive system. The clutch is entirely unnecessary because the Bigster always starts electrically.